Oh shoot, forgot to actually launch the game this time. So how's everyone doing that's not actually here? So last time the game crashed, my recording software crashed, but my computer miraculously did not crash. Uh, since then, not too much. I updated the description a little bit. Kinda just going over what's actually possible with perfection. So I stopped and thought for a bit. One thing that is not going to be possible is the crafting portion of perfection, since there's at least one recipe locked behind fishing. Thanks, Demetrius. And since we're not allowed to do fishing, we're not allowed to get that crafting recipe, we're not allowed to complete crafting. I'm not sure if crafting is an all or nothing or a cumulative thing. I hope I can get some points towards it. But I'm not sure count. Remember, we still need to get a bunch of ginger for Caroline. So now that we've settled on not getting all the crafting recipes, it's not as big a deal if we can't. Alright, we've got a full inventory. And I am gonna have to just shift the single ostrich egg we're gonna get. As much as it pains me, we're gonna have to ship it just because it's gonna be the only one I can reliably get, and I'm not gonna be getting a ostrich incubator. Because once again, I can't fish. Weird how much stuff is locked behind the ability to fish. I mean, it makes sense. It's literally a fifth of. It's one of 5 skills you have. I don't think I need to until all the dirt here. Alright. We still need a lot of ginger. Okay. I'm not going to chop the hardwood stuff yet. Delete those real quick. Okay, one mussel is worth 30, and I think a plate of sashimi is worth more. So, those are better off being cooked and then sold. Yeah, worth 75. Two and a half times more than the mussels are worth. Forgot I still had eggs and stuff to process. Did I get all the wool processed? Maybe. Nope. Okay, just to clear out the inventory a little bit. Also, I need to is going to be fish that I have to keep for cooking. Okay. So we need a tuna. We do not have a tuna. We need 2 sardines. We have a sardine. We need a bream. Largemouth bass. Rainbow trout. Salmon. Flounder, midnight carp. Regular carp. Sunfish. 2 eels. Squid, sea cucumber. And then that's it. So let's put fish, 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 fish. Color that one blue. That's purple. I'll go through that eventually for cooking recipes. I don't remember if mushrooms are back on odd days. Okay, so mussels, shrimp, oysters are all for turning into sashimi. In fact, I might stockpile those for when he wants me to make and sell a bunch of food. Just stockpile a bunch of cheap fish to turn into sashimi. Okay. You get cooked. You get cooked. So looks like lobster and crab are the only ones that are more valuable than sashimi is. Nice. Unlimited energy. That would have been nice to have before I started cleaning up the other farm, but oh well. Forgot I had other. Forgot that I didn't even get to half my crab pots yet. Alright, so for the while I still got this little quest active, days are basically gonna be split between this farm and the island. Assuming I don't have to go check the merchant or anything. That's not where that goes. Not you. You. I do not need those two at the moment. Let's wait for the trash to finish cycling, and I can put the new next round in. Okay. It's a Sunday now, so we'll need to run into the woods for the lady. Sure, we'll get our fortune told. Thanks for the treat. Fellas, get you a wife that gives you high explosives in the morning. That's fine. Not you. You. got a lot of iridium, and I don't really plan on upgrading my tools much more than they already are. No, if I'm gonna upgrade a fairy box, I need to be smart about it and use one of the ones that isn't higher level. Hi, Vincent. I have some pigs, yeah. Weirdo kid. Let's go with the 2. Level 3 is not level 5. Still not level 5. Level 4 is the best we've ever gotten. That's what I currently have equipped. Oh. Oh, sorry. Oh shit, am I muted? Oh, sorry, I had chat closed for a second. I doing pretty good. How about you? Give me a 5 already, please. Hello? Get up to here. Yeah, sorry about that. This is PC. Alright, that's enough for now. Try again when I have more iridium stockpiled. Uh, I do. I haven't streamed any in a long time. I can only my schedule with school and other stuff kind of keeps me streaming just once a week, and I kind of like being able to come back and relax to this, but it's been a while since I streamed anything else. Well, thank you. I've been doing this a couple of years, but again, I can't do it super consistently. So anytime anyone comes by is a nice little treat. Thanks. base. It is. This is the second playthrough of this I've actually streamed, and that's because the idea for it came from that first time I was streaming it, where I've been playing how I would. I originally started off on Twitch, but right now it's just YouTube. Um, I don't really have a reason why I switched over. I just kinda did. So even though this is only my second time streaming a playthrough, I have uh, done a lot. I've done about 2 or 3 other full runs of the game just on my own, and I've actually seen how people that understand the game a lot better than I do actually play the game. Yeah, I haven't ever decided to do any sort of school. Oh, I have not. That's right. I haven't made a banner. I'm not very good with like any sort of graphic design, and truth be told, I threw together the profile picture in like 5-10 minutes of work. Um, and I completely forgot that banners are a thing. Okay. What ideas did you have for it? Not at the moment. Right now, I don't have any sort of social media thing set up for this. I technically have my personal one, but I kinda prefer staying mostly anonymous on here. I don't. I like my private life being private. There's a Discord link. I haven't used it very much. That should be in the description of the channel. It's there's not much to it at the moment. I actually haven't touched it in months now that I think about it. All right. Do not need extra fiddlehead. much longer do I have? 8 days. I don't know if that's going to be enough time for all the ginger I still need. Okay, hold on a moment. Okay, hold on just a moment. Discord's gonna have to update itself. Yep. Updating. Okay. Nope, that's already gone. Okay, update is done. Uh, um, Alright, there you should be added now. Need to get my second monitor unpacked and so I can actually read things better. So I moved not too long ago and am kind of only half unpacked. Right, while I'm here, I need to grab the egg. Sure. Um, fries, all. Oh, excuse me a second, I got a phone call coming in. Alright, sorry about that. Uh, Themes? I don't know. Um, only about like most. Uh, I can't really. There's none that really come to mind. Just. I don't know. I haven't put too much thought into what I want, this channel to be, other than just a chance for me to stream. Um, there aren't any characters that really come to mind, and I can't really think of any specific colors either. I still just use the name A Stick of Fish, which was it's a joke me and my friends had when I was growing up. Um, yeah, something with fish could be good. As much as it pains me to just sell the egg. Uh, let's see here. Um, Probably more blues than anything else. I think it would go kind of good with the fish, although my profile picture uses orange still, just because that was the default color from when I first started. Stick with used to YouTube. Um, Again, while I have my personal ones, I'm trying to keep my personal life separate from anything I do on stream. That's not where those go. I forgot to go to the traveling merchant today, and that's what I was afraid of. So, as I said, I'm a student. I don't really have much in the way of money, so you don't worry about it. I'm sorry, but I can't afford to pay at this moment, and I don't want to be putting myself into further debt. I'm sorry. That one's totally useless. Um, Thank you for taking interest in my channel and what I do around here, but yeah, that's another reason why I can only do like once a week. I don't have time or money to super invest into this as much as I'd like to. Oh, right, the woodscape finally decided to give me hardwood. It's been a long time coming. Books going there for later. Monday means new quests. Not maybe digging in the trash every day now. Neither of those are possible. Quarry. I'll stop. Empty out inventory and then head back to the island for more ginger hunting. How many of these snaps? 775, that's fine. Right, I'm supposed to go check on Mr. Key's quests. See if there's anything I can do in there. Need to probably not do another Skull Caverns deep dive. So I can try to get enough ginger to finish off the other quest. Prismatic range. Okay, I know several of these are really easy. Cosmetic Grange. Purple's the hard one, it seems. I'm just gonna pass on the quest this week. Bad day for Ginger today. Almost shipped enough. We're getting close to halfway on harvested, but I don't think it'll be enough without actually going into the volcano. Wrong way. Still no extra ginger. Oh well. Good enough. A little bit of extra stuff for cash, but still no extra ginger. It would be a bad idea to actually use this and talk to different villagers. But, nah. Odd day means mushrooms should be grown. I need either a piece of wood or just a piece of stone so I can cover that patch. Don't even know when it would have gone away so the seed could sprout there. Okay. So, basically just need to be making money. Well, that's not true. Need to be working on the other things I can work on while getting money. The dinosaur. Sure, same. Good enough. And you try to remember to be petting the dinosaur so that it can get up to full happiness faster. But knowing me, I'm gonna forget to do that. Do I have a spare? I do have a spare piece of flooring. Torches. Okay. Back to the island. More rain. So 3. We've sold enough ginger, now we just need to finish harvesting it. Yeah, that one's gone. I know I'm not super talkative, and that's honestly why I started streaming in the first place, is so I could learn to just yap a little bit. But I don't know. Not everyone was born to yap. Some people just enjoy talking when they need to talk, and that's it. Cinder shards are nice. Not that I really have any use for them at the moment, but the goblin in my brain sure do like when I collect things. How many more of these do I have to kill for this stupid challenge? I know I want to be able to finish that challenge. Thanks. Only showing up in the mine, dust sprites. Literally every other enemy in the game is considered enough to show up elsewhere. There's a slime. Maybe I should make a banner. Doesn't have to be super fancy like a a big channel. Also doesn't have to be anything like any of the ones I was just showing. There's also kind of cringe. Okay, do we just run for it? I think we do. Just call it there for that run. Back to the farm. occurs to me, I can be setting up the spots for the flowers to be growing on the island for the bees when they move over there. I'm probably going to use the Ultra Deluxe Super Duper water retainer. So we can just fire and forget. Although, even just using the speed grow and a sprinkler isn't a bad idea either. It's surprising. The where did my other one of these go? Did I eat it? Did I accidentally sell it? What was the thing? It's surprising how little, like there isn't, basically all other setups for all other machines have like an optimized depiction on the wiki of what a picture of the perfect setup for each machine is on the wiki, except for bee houses, I think. Wow, I suck at English despite being my first and so far only language. But what can you do? What was I doing next? Fuck. Well, let's see if I can find something. Valley bee house layout. Uses a bunch of flowers. I only need one. Okay, so it looks like one flower can support three. Looks like one flower can support like 44 bee houses. Let's just go with the deluxe speed grow and we'll put a sprinkler on it for now. We're gonna take a bunch of stone and wood for flooring over there to set up our optimal growth. Now, I don't have a ton of space, and I left the axe. over there because I'm dumb. Anyways, looks like okay, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 2. Right now, we'll put that there. Then it's going to be okay. So the bee houses are going to go on the wood, and that's apparently like the best layout. And then once the flower grows, we take away the sprinkler. I don't know if it'll be done by the time winter rolls around, even with the speed grow on it, since it's not super deluxe speed grow. It's just level 2, not level 3. Can I make level 3 speed grow? Do I know how to do that? I do not. That's one you learn from Mr. Key. Something just happened. Oh right, I shipped all the garlic, ginger I need to ship. George's birthday. Is that the dog coming in from outside, or did someone just come over? It's an even number of days, so no mushrooms today. Once this ginger quest is over, I need to make sure that I finish going to the desert. I believe I am like 2 cactus fruits off of being able to make the pylon. Get an ocean warp. Cat. Okay. It's honestly probably gonna be bananas that I give to people that don't have a loved fruit. So I have 2 of their trees all ready to go. Although I do have a handful of more trees that are currently growing. You probably also put the other saplings I have. See, I think they can bloom fully they can bloom year round on the island. Move, please. I mean, even if that guy was only here to try to get me to buy a banner off of them, it was nice being able to talk to someone. If they're actually going to support me, fantastic. If not, at least I had someone to talk to for a minute. That's an awful lot of silver for sheep that love me. It is 2:30. So probably try to do like another, actually how long have I been live? Hour and a half. Maybe try to do another half hour at least. Stones. Let's go put away all these crappy fish. I'm not too worried about the lack of friendship I'm gaining, since I may have to skip a few years in order to properly do produce. Since I'll be waiting for luau's for the be using luau's for guaranteed star fruit, and then what else was it? Luau's guaranteed star fruit, and then traveling merchants for to get as much of the other stuff that I can't normally get. I think I'm just gonna double check that fruit trees can grow year round here before I plant. You're round. Flounder frenzy? I need a flounder, too bad I can't fish. Can I plant in the sand? I sure can. Now to forget about those. And then harvest their fruit like once a week, maybe. Maybe I should try to see if I can dual stream to Twitch in here. I know I miss a lot of stuff. I miss a lot of stuff with just one chat. Also, I don't know how bad that would throttle my internet. My internet's not the strongest. Also, my PC is far from the strongest. So I don't know if it could handle that. No extra ginger from all them slimes. I don't even get experience for murdering. Yeah, for murdering them. Hey, Leo. Bye, Leo. Maybe, yeah, you could just sell all of these. I'll keep the purples. They're good for emergency healing when I decide I need to go caverning or something. And no more ginger. Yippee. Farm. Make sure to keep all the weeds chopped back. Pig. Thank you, pig. You know, I already forgot that the raccoons wanted something from me. I should go see what it is. How many? We have 3 starfruits. I should put them in a different chest so I can keep track of them easier, but that's fine. I think it was like white algae, maybe some dried mushrooms of some kind. God, I hope it wasn't chanterelles. I think it might have been chanterelles. Yep, dried chanterelles and 5 white algae. Shit. We're out of chanterelles again. Since I just sold my dried chanterelles. So I got too many plates up in the air right now. Oh no, we have 4 out of 5. I just sold morels. Morels? The other guys. Alright, let's take a look at cooking. Okay, we need 2 parsnips, so we need more of that. Kale, don't have. Potato, don't have. Blue jazz, don't have. Green beans, don't have. Cauliflower, don't have. Rhubarb, we need 1 of. We can sell the other one. Garlic, don't have. We need 3 hot peppers. 2 radishes. A poppy. 8 tomatoes. 2 melons. 2 blueberries. 2 corn. 3 red cabbage. 1 bok choy. 2 eggplants. 1 amaranth. 4 cranberries. 2 yams. 3 pumpkins at least. Beets, artichoke, pineapple, taro root. We do need a coconut and a fiddle fern. We need 3 coconuts actually. You know what? Amaranth and rhubarb. I can sell those too. Need a lot of produce for cooking. That should fill up more spots on our ship list. Put that there. I think it, what we need for bluegrass starters, fiber, moss, and syrup. Okay, is it fence then? Grass. Starter. Tips. Okay. So it's you put the grass in and then you put the thing on top of them. Although it says you can also use lightning rods. I might do that instead. Yeah, we'll do that instead. We need 20 bat wings. Bluegrass makes animals happier, and they need to eat less. Of course, they cost much more to grow. They don't really grow naturally. Would you look at that one? My iron bars already got refunded. Okay. Is that banana? Okay. Oh no. Excuse me. Stupid butterfly. Let's see if I can find the damn thing. Okay, I don't think it spawns on the farm. And already out of species from the cola. Okay, butterfly does not appear to have spawned here. Let's go check the woods and secret woods next. So we're going to take a shortcut to get there. Which reminds me of something else I need to do that I've been putting off for a long time. Hey, magma geode. My view is already as zoomed out as it can be. You want fish, which means you're never going to get fed. This blessing from the statue is only slightly better than the completely useless fishing one. Chanterelles, that's not worth dehydrating. Because they're going to be iridium equality, and iridium equality is not worth dehydrating. It's not worth dehydrating gold or iridium. I think gold you break even on, technically, but still. The butterfly is bullshit. Honestly, there's just too much place to explore. There's too much town to... There's too much map for butterfly to be fun. I needed another largemouth bass, I think. What do you want? Yeah, I can do amethyst. It's an easy one. Just need to remember to do it. Okay. I've wasted this day to the point where almost caught back up on mead making. Stop picking those up. That bluegrass is looking awful purple. I've said it before, but containers need a loot all button in this game. Inventory is too full again. I forgot to drop things off. Okay. I need to play the N64 Zeldas. I need to try to play them on here. Specifically Majora's Mask. I know Oot is a like timeless classic and one of the best games ever made. Yada yada. I still like Majora's Mask better. And I'm fully aware that's because I have stronger nostalgia for it. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot stuff up here. Okay, let's grab an amethyst for, I think it was Maru. Well, shit, they finished. So let's grab this trash. I feel like I wanted to grab my axe for some reason. I just do not remember what said reason was. Hmm.
come to think of it, why do I want my personal life separate from the stream? Well, it's quite simple. I don't like attention. Well, I don't like a lot of attention. I think everyone that says, oh, I don't like attention, myself included, really just means that people tend to give too much attention sometimes. And so they want to keep better control of how much attention they actually get. What the hell are you doing, Harvey? Row faster. I need to figure out how perfection is actually calculated for each of the different perfection tasks. Like, will I get closer by crafting everything I'm physically capable of crafting? Or would I just be wasting my time? Is that the butterfly? Oh. I think the most valuable buff from the statue right now is the speed one, at least for my stuff, my purposes. Then luck. Then technically right now it's gonna be the butterfly, and then the friends making one. But once I'm actually focused on making friends, those two will switch. You got anything for me, bub? Thanks. It still sucks that I had to ship that ostrich egg, but I was never going to be getting the recipe to make it. Speaking of, actually, I think I still have a mango tree sitting in the office. I can go plant. We'll go plant it by the other saplings that I'm going to forget about. And is off the mouse while I walk down there so I don't accidentally plant it somewhere stupider. I'm going to have to chop this one to... I think there should be another one right there. I'm not 100% certain though. I'm going to have to chop that log to be able to reach the bottom of there anyways. And you know what? I've given it some more thought. I am going to chop those logs, chop everything on the island farm, but I'm not going to be keeping the hardwood. I'm not going to be selling the hardwood either. I'm going to be throwing it in the water. What was I doing? Axe. Another bat. All this hardwood down the drain. Whatever. Well, since that didn't work quite the way I thought it was going to, trying to throw things in the water, what we'll do instead is... Did I get my mushrooms today? What we'll do instead is I'll save the game for tonight by going to bed. And then I'm going to quit to the title and reload. Despawning the ones just sitting there. Because I think if I were to go down right now, they'd still be sitting there. But by doing this, they disappear. Oh, shall I? Of course we're going. I won't be able to get much out of it, but it's still a fun thing to do. That's a couple more spins. Well, not literal spins, but a couple more chances to get a level 5 berry. Don't know where that came from. It also reminds me, you don't belong in there, you never have. How is wool processed in real life? Because I know raw wool isn't going to be usable for anything, but does it actually go into a loom, or is that more for plant fibers? Look at all them truffles. Pigs are sending me off pretty good, seeing how in 2 days they're not going to be working anymore. 2 super meals. Let's go check on the traveling merchant. How are we doing on... Ooh, we're getting close on ginger. If we have some good days, we could maybe even do it. Sea cucumber, I think we already have. I'll take the mega bomb. Nothing else is any good though. Let's clear out the inventory a little bit. That was a lot of driftwood today. Kind of also want to play a Final Fantasy game. Other than just tactics. Although I do want to do tactics, and I have very, very slowly been working on something to do with that in my spare time. When I say slowly, I mean I like at a glacial pace. Come on, good ginger day. Good ginger luck. Good ginger RNG. I'll make sure to until all the spots we get ginger from so that ginger can potentially spawn there again the next day. okay. 12 is good. If I can get one more day like just a bit better than that, we might actually manage to pull this off. We're gonna go into the volcano and try to kill a few slimy boys. Ow. Nice. Neat bow shirt. Yeah, I guess it's kind of neat. If you want to look like a giant fucking nerd. Dragon tooth, very appreciated. Personally, I think the lava serpent should count towards the serpent slayer task. Nope, no more slimes over there. So now we're going up. This music's very loud. Good chunk. over to you. Got a bunch of those already. Nice. 3 more Dougies to the pile. It's gonna be one of the harder ones to complete under my rule set, since this is the only place I can ever fight them and they're not a common enemy in here. So, being able to fight those couple has been nice. Shortcut out. Back to farm. It's now 3:30. So tell you what, I'm going to finish up fall and then probably call it there for today. That's 12 rerolls. Not 12, 4 rerolls. Am I seriously only going to get 1s and 2s out of it? And I forgot you can't sell them like everything else. You have to take them to the freaking guys and dudes. That's not where those go. I'm just gonna sell that one. And that goes in there. Useless. I put my Coke in there, didn't I? What was I doing? here? It's Fake Halloween Day. It's an odd numbered day, so mushrooms. Hope maybe we got a chanterelle in there. We do not. You know, I almost thought about taking and setting the bees up already. But, because I thought they were done producing for the year. But looks like I'm in for a pleasant surprise. Saturday has nothing special attached to it. But I am going to take a home warp with me to the volcano. I mean, yeah, to the volcano. I'm gonna go in there, try to get any extra ginger that I might need. Find my dino and pet him. There he is. Sane. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of sashimi I can make. I'm not a huge fan of sushi or sashimi. The taste is fine. The taste is actually pretty good. Just the texture doesn't agree well with me. Like when I was in Japan, we had like some really good stuff, but I couldn't appreciate as much because I couldn't stomach the texture, and I have a very weak gag reflex after going through chemo. Why do I have my axe on me? Grow faster! I don't know if that's gonna be done before winter. 2 out of 10. Nice. 3 out of 10. Nice. 4 out of 10. Very nice. I forgot my fork. Surely there'll be more over in the north part of the jungle. I'm sad today. Good for you. Not a one. Nice. Halfway there. Well, more than halfway there. Halfway with what we have left today. Nice. Another dragon tooth. I knew it! I knew that. I figured that would protect me from the explosions of those guys. Does that make it worth it? Still no, but niche use is a niche use. Nice. But we need to just keep going, probably. Oh yeah, that is not worth getting down to. Nice. Another one. Very nice. Diamond, yay! Taro tuber, even more yay! Want 3 pieces of ginger, that's all I need. Let's kill the serpent since we have a stick of living. And the slime since it's right here. That might be another dragon tooth. It's not another dragon tooth. Okay. Still, 7 out of 10 was pretty good for what I had left. I'm gonna go to the docks. I think it'll be a quicker return. It'll be a quicker way into town. Just slightly. Plus, we can also look for a dried starfish. They don't even fucking exist. That's weird that it spat me out there. I think I have that one, but just to be safe. I'm gonna talk to everyone. Eek, I'm too scared. Yeah, Golden Maze, not spurred. Maces don't really exist in this game, so I don't know what you're talking about there, Clint. You can't talk to Pierre other than buying from him. Penny's doing drugs. Telling what's beyond can't go on. Spiders. Oh no, the fake spiders. There's Wizard and Linus. They have actual dialogue, you just can't get to them. Gold Pumpkin. Oh yeah, the movie theater. Forgot I finished that. Alright, inventory's full of garbage. You know, on the wiki, it says that this only has a chance of showing up. But I'm pretty sure I've gotten it to show up. I get it to show up every month. Maybe it just means that clicking on it has a chance to make the face show up. I don't know. Extra crits. And unlucky day. Oh, we're doing Iridium. Not good enough. Okay. Wood, coal, and our maple syrup. What am I forgetting? Iron. I might need to cook more iron. I do need to cook more iron, but I have enough for as much syrup as I've got. Oh, already got all that. So we need another 14 pieces of hay. There we go. And no mushrooms. Yep. Probably forgot fruit. Another orange tree is ready. I know Gus likes oranges, so that's gonna be good. Sorry, Gus loves oranges. Whoops, I accidentally purposefully destroyed my flower. Oh dang, I almost have exactly as many bee houses as that one design said to use. I will have to be careful not to accidentally harvest the flower. So the way you do that is you fill up your inventory. So you have like one empty slot when you go to start getting your honey. Fill up that one empty slot with your honey, and then the rest. Then you just go around and pick it up. Alright, it's a Sunday, so that means we head down to the traveling merchant. In case they decide to give me anything good. And would you look at that, they did not decide to give me anything good. Back to the island for one last round of ginger harvesting. And also, I guess, set up the bees. Grow faster! Actually, it doesn't really matter. And we'll do an experiment with that spot right there. Two more. That's all. And we did it. Woo. Now, how much did we overdo it by? Just one extra. Two extra. Yeah, you guys make a new baby for me to kill. Ow. Okay, since we got enough ginger, I will end up going into the desert today. But I know since it's the last day of the month, they sell. Oh, you need 10 radioactive bark. I thought it was only 5. Oh yeah, we would have been fine with that, even without going into the volcano yesterday. Unfortunately, those are all going to be iridium quality, so I can't dry out that chanterelle. Alright, back to the farm. And then from there, back to the other farm. And it is 4 o'clock. So I'm going to be getting done a little bit later than I would have liked, but nothing too crazy. Grow faster. I don't think Pan is at the bus anymore. Do I make a desert warp? Yeah, I can do that. That's easy. Coconut. 2 hardwood, which is more than I would like to spend, but oh well. I forgot my jade. And quartz. Come on, you didn't want to double for me? Neat copper ore. Well, this was a waste. Because that's unreachable. That one up there is unreachable. Yeah, you can't go out of bounds right there. Why does it feel like the extra geodes doesn't actually work? I just wanted to kill a couple of extra serpents. So I think I still need to do their quest. I think it's them, dust sprites, lava sprites, Duggies that have. Oh, and void spirits. The Shadowmens, whatever you want to call them. Oh, and Slime has finally finished his first stack. But that will do it. Alrighty. That was a nice little stream today. 3 hours. Probably longer than I should have done. But we got a little bit of stuff done. What's this one? And we're heading into fall. Not fall, we just finished fall. We're heading into winter. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for coming by, and I'll catch you again later.